In this video, we're going to focus on some of the basic components of the trainer menu. Beginning at the trainer dashboard, you have two ways to access the various components. You can use the buttons on the central part of the page, or you can use the menu on the left. Adding a new client is a simple process. Click the Add a New Client button, and you can now simply add the client's first name, last name, and email address. And then you have the option to email the client, where they can then complete the rest of their user information, as well as some of their medical and lifestyle questionnaire screenings. That way you can preview the information before you sit down with the client for an appointment. Or you can choose the Set Up Client Now option, in which case you will choose what options you want to go through with that client for that particular day. This would typically be used when you're sitting down with the client for an appointment right away. If you have more than one location, you can select which location this client is associated with. Once you've added clients to your system, you can use the Work with Clients button to see your client list. So here we have a list of all the clients for this trainer. There are 4 different components you can access on these lists. The Name menu simply shows the client's basic information, as well as their username that you can click on to access the information for that client. Tracking will show a snapshot overview of some of the client's basic information, for example, when their resistance training program expires, or when their nutrition program expires, as well as when they last logged into the program. The Modules option allows you to turn on or off various components of the software for individual clients. In this case, we can see that for this client, the assessments are all in view mode, meaning the client can view all of the different assessments, but cannot make any edits or changes to them. The next client down has the body composition hidden, so the client cannot even see that menu item. You can also turn on or off the resistance, cardio, nutrition, competitions, calendar, and billing modules of the system for individual clients, as well as select specific components for the resistance training, whether you want the client to be able to view only, modify programs, or have no restrictions at all. The addresses component simply allows you to export the addresses, so if you're doing a mail out, you have access to that information quite easily. To access a client's information, you simply click on their username. You'll now be taken to the main menu, but you can see that the client's name is at the top of the menu. So everything in this menu you'll be accessing from this point on is for that client's profile. For example, you can see their health screening by clicking on health screening and then going to their PAR-Q. And you can see what they've completed on their PAR-Q. When you're finished working with that client, simply click Log Back In as yourself. This will take you back to your client list. You can also access your calendar from the trainer dashboard. This will open a separate page and show you your complete calendar and various appointments that you have with your clients, including the ability to add new appointments. And you can also design favorite programs. So if you have favorite programs you've saved, or you want to add a new favorite program that you'll use for multiple clients, you can simply add it here. These are some of the basic features of the trainer menu. Please watch the Advanced Features training video, which will touch on some of the advanced features in the trainer menu.